This building in Foxborough, opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Both teams sitting at 1-2 coming into this one. Somebody's going to get back to 500 here in week 4 as away we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Bring it.
Back to the well again. We're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. His first throw is an interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick-6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Reichard there to tack on the extra points. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Jack Panther. Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos. Check go.
Right to the air with May. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a New England first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Go.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Come on. Chop 60, chop 60.
May now from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 Lions.
Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Reload. Snack. Ready. Bronco switch.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Play action with Richardson. Has it down close. Touchdown, Minnesota. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Going play action, May. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to go, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Not below 18. Set. Let go.
From the gun, it's May. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Get up.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Wilson's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Come on, set. Hut.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That's a 7-yard pickup, and they'll have 2nd and goal at the 2.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on 2nd and long, and it leaves them behind the chains on 3rd.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Go! 18, Pioneer! Ready?
May looking to throw. He brings it in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
So 4th down, the Patriots send out the field goal unit, Chad Ryland on the attempt. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the set.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Roll! Take go.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackled by Keon White there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
And go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Vikings in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He takes this in on his side of midfield. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Pats will take over. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's May. Completed to his running back. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots get some late points and the lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And And the Patriots push their lead to 3. Now Camarda on to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Richardson back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kicked out by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Come on. 70 range. Panther 11.
Running it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Another carry for him. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Come 19, no! Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. Go!
Back to the air, it's May. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler.
Here's May to the air. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Badgley able to knock it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Completed here to Pickens. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
To the air on 1st down, May. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Here we go, set.
Now May on 3rd and long. This has been a trend, yet another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the 2nd half. You have all that data from the 1st half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the 2nd.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. Still fighting forward. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings take the lead on that successful kick. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's the pistol snap to May. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ready.
First down, and they go right back to him. Down to the 10. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Go! Hey, smash Bravo!
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They'll send him up the middle. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
10, 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here we go, right up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
So 4th down, the Patriots send out the field goal unit. Chad Ryland on the attempt. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
Now Kamara on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That throw finds Pickens. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's go.
First down throw here from Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots push the lead to 2 scores now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. Oh, put some heat up. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead to start the 4th. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready? Hey, check that. Ready?
Right up the gut. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
70 range. Panther 11. Come 19. Take over.
May not a throw on 3rd. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's Richardson. On target to his man Higgins. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision. That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
19 tight. Let's go. Warriors 70. Ready.
May trying again here on 2nd. Has him on the quick hitter. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Track 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Take go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Vikings are going to take over from deep in their own side. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll run for this. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Vikings at a 2-score deficit. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Richardson back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw. And the floater falls to the deck. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Desperation time here on fourth. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Reload! Reload!
Back to the well again. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Patriots have their punting unit out. It'll be Jake Camarda doing the honors. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And this punt lands in the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Patriots make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So this is a win for the Patriots. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.